Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super uber mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today I am gonna be sharing new lesbian content that I will highly recommend you all to go ahead and go watch on Prime Video, and this was actually new releases when it comes to movies and series as well. But before we get into further details, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comments because, like I always say, your opinion does matter. So we're gonna start off with Jurfil said in the 18th century, Anna has to change her clothes because of her attraction to women. Now a man she marries and loves her wife until her past actually catches up with her. The shocking story of Anna. The movie actually got a 7 out of a 10 rating. It's a drama and it's actually available to watch on Prime Video. And if you guys don't know, the translation of the film, which is actually in French, is basically Girl for a Day. The movie is from France, so don't worry if you don't speak French. There are translations available on the streaming platform, so you don't have to worry about that. Me personally, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm definitely gonna go look at it because it looks really, really interesting. Then we have expats set against the complex trespasses of Hong Kong residents. Expats depicts a multi-phase group of women after a single encounter set off a chain of life-altering events that leaves everybody navigating the index balance between blame and accountability when a young boy actually goes disappearing, in a evening. So that actually set off a lot of moods. And basically, also, there is a lesbian situation that happens between Mercy and Charlie. And things got super complicated between the couple because both of them just saw life in a different way. One wanted to be with her, but the other one was expecting a child from another man. So it was just a lot going on. It was very difficult for them to see eye to eye. Moving forward, we have Anyone But You. After an amazing first date, Bia and Ben's fiercely attraction turns into ice cold until they find themselves unexpectedly reunited at the wedding in Australia. And the wedding is actually, between a lesbian couple that is also going through this stuff, but their basically relationship, even though it's said around their wedding, it's not about them. It's actually about Bay and Ben's getting together and fixing their relationship. But to be honest, I really enjoyed the fact that the lesbian couple was the center of the story, even though they were not the center of the story. Hopefully, it I make sense what I'm trying to say. The movie actually got a 6 out of a 10 rating, and the lesbian relationship that happened is actually between Claudia and Haley. So if you guys haven't watched the movie, go watch it. Then we have the JT. Caitlin and Amy storyline really got me feeling a type of way, especially because of the outcome. It follows Detective Amber must figure out the connection between a fire at a holiday home, a podcast journalist investigation, a missing person cold case, and an illegal love triangle between a man and girls that were in the early, are not early 20s yet. So basically, it's a whole situation that goes on. And to be honest, Caitlin and Amy really, really went through a rough path. They sort of office friend, and they used to be like friends with benefits, but not really. Then one started to catch feelings for the other, but the other one felt like she was being emotionally manipulated by the other one. So there was just a whole lot going on. Probably one of the best series on this list. Then we have To Our Children. It's from Brazil. It follows Vera. It's a selfish mother divorced after 3 marriages and living in a large family that includes her children and stepchildren. Fearless and experienced, she has taken up arms to fight against the discrimination as lived as various parts of the world. Tanya, her daughter, is married and has actually, been with her wife for 15 years, and they are pregnant with their first child. So there is just a lot going on. For me, I will basically say this is more like a family drama. Yes, it's in Portuguese, but you don't have to worry. There are translations available on Prime Video just in case you guys don't speak the language. Moving forward with Outer Rage Season 2. In Season 2, the Alberts begin their search for Amy, who disappeared in last season's finale, and learning into the supernatural elements while keeping things as unclear as possible. Prime Video has promised building on Season 1 throughout late foundation that set in the center mystery in motion. Deputy Sheriff Joe Hawk is a lesbian and takes her profession very serious, To be honest, I really feel like the series is good. It's super underrated if you ask me. Hopefully the deputy, storyline and love relationships besides work also gets a little bit more of spotlight. I feel like that will be truly amazing just to add a little bit more, spiciness to the series. Then we have Mean Girls. Our lead version is queer and she is gay in real life. The movie follows new students Kathy Heron gets welcomed into the top of the social food chain by an elite group of popular girls called the Plastics, ruled by the convenient queen being actually Rina. However, when Katie makes the major mistake of falling for Regent's ex-boyfriend, she soon finds herself caught in the crosshairs. So basically, yes, in this case, Aulil, she's actually queer and she's also queer in real life. Even though she doesn't get a lot of spotlight regarding her, her orientation, she still makes it very clear, what, character she is playing. And the fact that she's actually playing a role that, suits her in real life is just so amazing. Then we have Aileen, Boston 1960. Aileen is a girl caught between a bleak home with an alcoholic father and her job at the prison, where she has been ostracized by her fellow inmates. When a beautiful and magnificent woman joins the prison staff, Ayen is unable to basically resist this, the feelings that she was feeling a type of way, and building a friendship, but that friendship will involve her in a crime that will change everything. The movie basically disappointed me because I felt like the two ladies would have had a little bit more of romance going on. I feel like the love interest was more one-sided than both-sided. So I feel like this movie was a very big disappointment, but it's still worth the watch if you haven't watched it. Then we have The Crime is Mine. To be honest, this movie is actually set in the 1930s in Paris. Struggling actress Madeline is basically caught in a crime that she well knows she didn't commit, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And basically, she has a roommate, which her name is Pauline, and she actually ends up being Madeline's lawyer in order to defend her. Everything goes as planned. Madeline, she gets famous. Pauline was by her side defending her, so everything worked out for the pair. But in this case, Madeline, she actually ends up going to get married to a man. But I really do feel like Pauline had, some type of romance feelings towards, Madeline in this case, but she never made it clear because Pauline, she didn't want to ruin the situation going on. So I won't say this movie is 100% lesbian, but I will say there is some type of feelings towards, Pauline towards Madeline. But that's just my point of view. I will recommend you also watch the movie and let me know if you all agree with that. Then we have back spot. Riley gets the chance to cheer with the All-Star squad. Thomas hangs with a competition looming. Riley must navigate her gripping with her own personal situations and also her relationship with her girlfriend and her desperate for approval from her coach. The movie looks interesting. It's a sports drama. If you watch it, let me know your thoughts on it because it's actually very good despite the low ratings. Unfortunately, it only got an average rating of a 6 out of a 10. And to be honest, that's pretty average if you ask me. But I like sports drama, so I might just go ahead and go look it and see what is giving because it's sports and I love sports. So why not go ahead and go look it? And if you are into sports and you're looking for lesbian sports movie to watch, go watch. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Before we go, I just want to say I've activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. It will help us out a lot in order to take the channel to the next level. And I also want to say, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And thank you so much for all the love and all the support. And I also want to say thank you. And if I have missed any new Prime Video lesbian content, please drop it down below in the comments. That will be very helpful in order for us probably to do a part 2 of this list very soon since we already half of the year in. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Until the next video, I really hope you all have enjoyed this one and good.